Who's ready for a bruising? We are at our first bruiser, Artanis, today. Hierarch of the Daylam. I love Artanis in StarCraft 2. I honestly think he's my favorite StarCraft 2 character. He's probably the only character from StarCraft 1, except for maybe Stukov, who got out unscathed from the poor writing decisions in StarCraft 2. If you want to know more about that, check out my upcoming series, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Artanis in HOTS, though. I like him. I'm just not amazing at him. Middle of the road, definitely. I don't know what that was. It was a truck honking outside. Speaking of which, we're going to be bringing the truck to our enemies today. Amateur opponent at 1 is amazing. Oh, let me actually talk about Artanis a bit, since I said I was going to start doing character kind of origins and stuff. Artanis was first technically appeared in StarCraft 1, where technically you play as him, but they never mention him by name, and he doesn't have any lines. He's just the player character for the Protoss campaign, and they kind of made that retroactively. Then in Brood War, he becomes his own character with lines, dialogue, they name him, all that stuff. So he gets his first relevant role in the expansion, Brood War, and then he becomes the main protagonist of the Legacy of the Void campaign in StarCraft 2. He was actually, I believe, added to HOTS as a promotion for Legacy of the Void. So, like, if you pre-ordered Legacy of the Void, you got to play Artanis early when he debuted. And then if you bought it at all, you just got him for free in your character roster. So that was kind of cool. Most of his loadout is based on the Zealot unit from StarCraft, so the base Protoss warrior. And honestly, everything is kind of just unique to Artanis. They didn't really take much other than the aesthetics and the idea, like Twin Blades is a Zealot charging in and, attacking with his psionic blades, whatever you call them, phase blades, I don't know. And then he has his shield overload, all the Protoss units have shields, and the Purifier Beam was a Protoss mothership ability, which they're giving him, so he's basically calling down a mothership to attack. Blade Dash is kind of like a charge, but he also has a level 20 talent called Zealot Charge, which is just the Zealot Charge, so, Anyway, now we can talk about talents. Amateur opponent's amazing. Protector of Eye is another good one. I don't really ever go reactive parry, but there are situations where I guess it could be useful. But honestly, these two I think are too good to pass up. Amateur opponent is just so good, though. I'm probably going to be going this, but I will go this on one of the 2 games today because it's a pretty good quest for a long game. Okay, level 4. So I believe Shield Surge is the one you want to go. This is kind of a trap talent, Shield Battery. But I'm just going to check just in case I got that wrong. It's been a while since I played Artanis, so I want to be sure here. So I'm going to pull up my HOTS Complete app, which you can't see, but yeah, Shield Surge. Alright, so yeah, Shield Surge is the one we're going to go, and we will move on. Final Cut, I think, is a new one. Well, I think it's kind of reworked. It used to just be, the generic one, Follow Through, I think it was called, but they added in the little, bonus damage if you're at a quarter health or less. I do like Chrono Surge, though. I think that's a good one. This first build is just going to be kind of a generic one. Suppression Pulse is one I kind of do as my go-to, but I'll go either of these depending on the situation. Triple Strike is really nice. I don't think I want Graviton Vortex. Phase Bulwark is something that I'll go situationally. These are all really good. This gives you better basic attacks. This gives you better shield overload uptime. And this one gives you better basic attacks. I guess this is better for, like, tank killing. This is better for, I don't know, locking down mobile heroes. I mean, not mobile, because if they're mobile, they can get away from you with abilities. I don't know. This one, I'm not sure about. I'll go Blades of a Templar. Actually, no, I won't. I'm gonna save Blades of a Templar for the Protector of Ire build, I think. Or do I save it for... I don't know. I'll put Titan Killer on. Why not? And then, I really like Zealot Charge, but I also like Plasma Burn. Let me check what the stats are for this talent here. I want to see which one of these is good. Okay, so Zealot Charge is the most picked here. I guess I'll go that. And then build 2, I honestly don't know. Ooh, I actually have an idea. Let me rework this a bit. Let me put Protector of Ire on. Yeah, Chrono Surge, Triple Strike, Blades of a Templar, and Zealot Charge. And then for the second one, I think I'm going to go with like a Q build. So we're gonna get better damage on the Blade Dash. Reduce cooldown of Blade Dash. Force of Will and Plasma Burn. So this one's going to give us a load of uptime on our Shield Overload, while also just giving us nice mobility with a Blade Dash to let us dodge skill shots and whatnot. I think that's a fun one. So these can be the 2 builds we try out. Alright, let's do this. Artanis, you are so cool. Artanis isn't even like a complex character or anything. I just really like him. It's a lot like Phoenix in StarCraft 1, where it's like he's not complex at all, but he's just so fucking fun and cool. And they give Artanis a nice range of stuff. Like he has heartfelt moments and badass moments and funny moments and solemn moments. It's pretty cool. Okay, this is an interesting team. Vala, Raynor, Asmodee, Malfurion. Lots of damage. Sky Temple. Sky Temple, Sky Temple, Sky Temple. Well, we're obviously going Suppression Pulse here against Zul'jin and Diva. And Zeratul to some extent. But do I want to go Amateur Opponent here? I think the answer is... I don't actually know. They have 2 melee characters. One of them is Diva, who likes to stay in because they feel safe behind the mech. The mech net, we'll call it. Maybe I go Protector of Ire. And we have pretty good camp taking abilities anyway. So I'm not too worried about missing out on Amateur Opponent. I think we're going to go Protector of Ire here. So this will allow every basic attack we perform to give us 0.1% increased attack damage, and every takedown to give 1% increased attack damage. Artanis and Raynor fighting alongside each other. Not as good as Phoenix and Raynor, but, you know. Alright, and we're going to go with, I think, the standard build. Like this basic attack build. And then next game we can go the Blade Dash build. Alright, we're doing the mid fight. Let's see if we can get the Watchtower though. Team's not coming up, so... Oh, Zeratul's on it. Yeah, careful. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna let him have it. Oh, you coming up? Help? Alright. Yep, I'll take that. Alright. Let's back out. Alright, there's Zeratul, so let's not do this. Please. Let's let him have it. If you like dings, then You're gonna love this build. And I love dings. Thank you. That's kind of a hopeful prism. Yeah, I love the sound effects they gave him. Like his plasma blades hitting stuff is just really satisfying. Oh, my alarm's gonna go off if I don't turn this off. Hang on. I'm recording very early today because I couldn't sleep. Not too happy about that. Ooh, I'll fight you on this. Give me quest stacks. Alright, so Shield Surge is going to give us increased Shield Overcharge shields when we're below a quarter health. And Shield Overcharge... Shield Overcharge is this ability that gives us shields when we take damage while below 75% health. And the cooldown is lowered whenever we perform basic attacks, or whenever we hit enemies with our Blade Dash.
Reveal the way.
Gotta be careful, Diva.
Here. Assist our ally. With honor.
Alright, Val is going down. I was hoping she would do that. Because I think I can handle this on my own. Thanks to Shield Overcharge. So yeah, the hope is that your Shield Overcharge will be off cooldown by the time your shields run out. And that's made a lot easier with Shield Surge. It looks like they're not contesting this, so that's good. Oh, they are now contesting it. With a lot of people. But Shield Surge has got my back. I'm just gonna kind of fight as long as I can, because... You know, I'm gonna die, so. Alright, so Chrono Surge, this will let us get 40% bonus attack speed when we land Phase Prism. And it also slows them by 30% for 4 seconds, so that's really good. An amazing slow, plus the basic attack speed we need to stack our quest and get a lot of damage off. Okay, so they're gonna fight up there. The objective's already done, so I'm gonna go on bottom, so hopefully someone can rotate down to mid. Artanis is pretty good at camp taking, but he's much better when he has amateur opponent at 1, which we don't. Hello, I'll fight you. Old friend. Yes? You want to fight? You wish to fight me?
Fear not, I am coming to help.
What are you guys doing up there? Just fucking get lanes. Who cares? Let's get fucking level 10. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Alright, just run, just run, just run, just run. Whew. Thank you, Shield Overcharge. Overload, whatever. Hi. Do I get this with me, Vala? I'll get it myself. I wish someone would get mid. Just don't have enough people, I guess. Okay, we're gonna get Suppression Pulses, a Mass Blind for 4 seconds at unlimited range. Okay, I'm gonna come help kill Diva, hopefully. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go down here then. Prism Dash is a very cool combo that some people are very good at. It's quite skill intensive. Alright, you get that. I'm gonna go fight. I'm not gonna fucking let her go. Artanis doesn't die. Artanis never dies. Oh god.
Well done, warriors.
I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna try and take someone out with me.
Your sight fails. Enemy slain. Double kill.
Well fought.
As I said, Artanis doesn't die. Oh my god. Ooh, we've been playing risky down here. Alright, and we got the objective. Okay, so next we're going to get Triple Strike. So it's going to increase the cooldown on Twin Blades by 1 second, but we get an extra attack with it, so overall benefit. I'm not going to go Graviton Vortex, even though that seems pretty good. But yeah, we're going to go Twin Blades. Also, I could have gone Phase Bulwark, because they have a Li-Ming, but I think we're honestly fine against her, because I'm going to be trying to get in her face anyway, so she won't be able to deal too much spell damage to me. I hope they're safe and not going too hard down there. I want to attack these guys, come on. One thing that's important is that Twin Blades does your basic attacks immediately, so you want to use it kind of like at the end of... okay, are we sticking together? Alright. Nope, he's going down. Let me see if I can get a gank or something, I don't know. Kind of getting antsy sitting still, but I also need to be getting lanes because we're only a level ahead. Not even.
I am on my way to you.
Alright, let's see if we can let them push up a bit if they're here. Alright, they're not. They are smart. Ah, that was a dumb Twin Blades. So yeah, Twin Blades causes your next two basic attacks to be immediate, so you want to use it right at the end of a basic attack, so that you can get the immediate 2 more, or in this case 3 more with our build. Oh wow. Okay, we're gonna have to take these guys out. We'll do that now. Just gonna use that for safety.
A bold plan.
Hey buddies. I love how I just like scared them away just by being here. Alright, Vala's on the point, which is good. I'm gonna actually clear these guys out because I want to try and get 16. Blades of a Templar here is going to give us plus 20% attack speed, and our attacks are going to slow. Hopefully that's good. We just lost Asthma. We're kind of losing that fight up there, so I'm just going to try and get whatever value I can out of this temple. Okay, they're already coming down, though. So I'll just get a couple shots, then I'll leave. Because I do not want to contest that, even though I have been doing well. I am... Okay. Zeratil's coming down here. Yeah, there he is. He was going back. He was about to go down for, whoops. Help, 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 help. Thank you.
You favor me, friend.
Oh, I could kill him. I could kill him if I just had the fucking... I could get in on him.
Together we are strong.
We probably should have fucking contested this.
Thank you, healer.
The magic from the temples.
Was I getting my attack slowed by something? Is it, there's all damage. I feel like my attack was getting slowed by something. Maybe I'm wrong. Yikes, that is a messy fight. God damn. Okay, they're starting to kind of make some plays here. We have 3 forts down, they have 2. They're pushing in on this keep.
Our foes cannot be far.
I don't know if this is actually the best thing to go. Maybe I should have gone Titan Killer. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I'm still getting Zealot Charge, I think. Because that could be fun. I'll zone out for the... I figure it's zoning out for us. Okay, kind of want to fight.
My warriors.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, careful, careful. Okay, I'm ready to drop this pressure pulse.
Watch yourself.
Oh, God. Come on, help me, please! I need to help myself. I need to just be... That's the thing with Malfurion, not Malfurion, with Artanis, that if you think you're about to die, just start swinging and you might just save yourself.
My magic flows.
Try not to run. It's unbecoming of a Templar.
Guardians, do not let these
But this is going to be a bit dangerous. Yep, they're already getting in, getting surrounded. They're going to die here. Unless Malfurion can save them. Looking unlikely. You need to get out of here. He's going to die too. Like, I guess he's trying to get what he can, but the problem is if they wipe us here, they're probably going to go for boss as well. Not smart. They should have just been out of there. Better we live and hopefully regroup than getting 2 deaths now that are going to be 40 plus seconds off. We won't be losing a keep, but it's just really not ideal. I'm going to move with Val and Malfurion, so maybe we can get some ganks. And we also need to make sure we be careful of their boss, because it's very likely that they'll go for it here. Li Ming's on top defending. They just got the Bruiser, so maybe they go for boss now, which we might be able to contest. Zeratil's on mid. Malfurion's guarding the boss. We got Zealot Charge. I'm coming. Be careful. Don't. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the fuck do you think you're doing? Oh my god, you fucking idiot. What was that? God damn, that fucking Li Ming ult. That wave of force just fucked me. It pushed me away so I couldn't keep attacking. I don't know what Vala was thinking. Why did she attack the boss? What was the idea? Oh my god, dude. They're just gonna kill us now. They just have it. We were doing so well this game, and then, like, people just started playing dumb. Me included. I made some mistakes, but my god, that was so stupid. attacking that boss. We were just gonna go regroup with Malfurion, and she just attacked the boss with 3 people up and 5 enemies up, with nothing else for them to do except go for the boss. That was so dumb. That was colossally dumb. Very dumb decision. Like, game-throwing decision. My goodness.
MVP.
The boys are up there, at least. I'm gonna go back to replay and check, see if the chat was saying anything during that part. My god. Okay, I'm gonna go with Zeratai Artanis. I like the Dark Templar look.
Our time has come.
And this time we'll go with, hopefully, the Blade Dash build. But maybe not. We'll see what happens. You can see that build was kind of working, though. Like, just the amount of damage my basic attacks were pumping out by the late game was pretty good. I can't believe that. I don't know what your headspace has to be in to do that. It must have just been some kind of just decision in the moment without really thinking about it. Like, your mind is thinking about too many things, and you just kind of absent-mindedly attack the boss, thinking that's something we're going to go for, without looking at the people who are alive, or the map state, or anything about the situation. Alright, well, oh, there's Vala. That might be the same Vala. We have lost Vikings on our team, that's interesting. On Warhead, wow. That's a neat map for Lost Vikings, and a neat map for me. Wow, 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 wow. I know I said I wanted to go Blade Dash build, but I don't know if I want to do that now. I might go the fucking attack build again. Because this is a fucking team for it. Or a map for it, I should say. I'm just gonna be laning the whole time, just fighting whoever comes into the lane, getting stacks off of them. Yep, we're definitely doing that. I don't mind sharing a lane with a Viking. Oh, they're going all 3 on bottom. Okay, they might be a team fight player, but usually even team fight Vikings, you split them to begin with. Missing 2 guys here. Hopefully they come out.
10 seconds.
Creed of the Hunter. That's the same talent. Wintermute. I think that's it. I think Shamrocker might be the Asmodan too. Hopefully she doesn't make any plays like that again. Oh god, game's lagging a bit. Alright. Gluttony, Asmodan. I would go Greed on this map, probably, but that's okay. And High King's Quest, so maybe Fury build, which against this team might not be, might be fine. Honestly, Fury build isn't actually that bad here. God. Artanis is so weird because you really feel going back to level 1 with him more than a lot of other characters. I'm gonna be daring and just attack. Oh, okay, hello. I'll fight you. I wonder if this is the same diva. That might be the same diva too. Oh my god, we need to check the player lists after this game. If you're watching the video, you could just go back and look, but Artanis is so fun in the laning phase. He's one of my favorite laners, along with like Gul'dan and Zagara. So I forced her to go get either Hearth or Fountain. Probably Fountain, knowing last game's diva, if that is still... Yep. I think it's... Oh, Shen killed himself with his ability. Oh, hi Vikings. How can I help you? Here, I'll give you a regen globe for your horde. I like being nice to Vikings players because I know the pain. Alright, Vikings. Gonna try and be nice to save the Vikings, but I should have just left it well enough alone. Shield Surge again. Oh god, Stitches alone. Yeah, Varian went Fury. Fury Varian pre-7 is not a great character. So we need to get 7. We're low on XP. I believe the Vikings do something here. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, he is not doing anything. Let's see if I can do something. Ha! Get in there. Oh, you guys want help? Here, have that for your horde. And that for your horde. Alright, if you guys got this lane, I'm gonna go fucking get a camp, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna get the fucking warhead first. That's probably a better idea. I don't think I can snipe this one, but I might distract him while Asmodane gets ours. Or they just let me have it. Hello. Probably gonna telekinesis me, but I'll just fight him. I'll just fight him. No need to give him the option. And I'll try and I probably don't want to use this with him here. Okay. Okay. We got 3 of the warheads, and someone must have launched one. I don't know who it was, though. That's when you know, Hierarch's in trouble. What am I doing? That was so dumb. I got the nuke off, but that was just dumb of me. Alright, Chrono Surge is here. And also, Second Wind is here for Varian. Hopefully, he is ready to kick ass. Dude, that is dangerous going in there. Alright, now I'm going to start getting camps. Camp Artanis, like I said, is much better with an amateur opponent, but we didn't go that. Maybe we should have. Who knows? Oh, God, I want to take the camps, but I also want to fucking get the lanes, but they're all grouping up on top, so maybe this is a good time to do it. Just gonna be fighting. I actually think it's just more DPS to not use a Blade Dash, but I could be wrong. Let's see. 83, 220. Yeah, I think it's the fastest attack, unless, yeah, just baseline. Very slow. It's safe though. Like you're never gonna die against camp because you have shield overcharge, but. I was called a shield overcharge. That's the ability he has in StarCraft co-op. Okay. Force him to take action here. Okay, the enemy got our nuke at some point. I'm guessing someone just died. Hello! Nope. Okay, you now. They're about to get their ult, so we need to watch out for Gorge. Jesus! Good job, Varian. I don't know what I want to go here. I honestly just think Suppression Pulse is better, but I kind of want to show off Purifier Beam at least. Movement speed, can kick, telekinesis. It's just not that good, is it? We don't have any, like, fucking... No, we don't have any, crowd control to make it work. I don't know. Fuck it, we'll try it. Make him run. Oh, there's a warhead down here. I should probably get that, shouldn't I? I love how Artanis picks up globes on the way with Blade Dash. I need that XP. Did Stitches leave, or is he just hiding in a bush waiting for me? Knowing he can't. Okay. That answers that. I'm just gonna launch it. I don't really care about keeping nukes. Kill the minions. Push the fort. They're fighting up there. I'm just gonna push down here harder than the nuke will be of value to them. If people want to come fight me, they're welcome to.
The future is ours.
Okay. Hi. Yeah. I was really close to shield overcharge there, funnily enough. Variant caught High Kong's quest done. That's really good. Good on ya. We're dealing with Counter-Strike, Storm Earth and Fire, Archon, Putrid Bile, Bunny Hop. Pretty standard. Our guys got Play again. Demonic Invasion. I love Demonic Invasion on this map. Such a good talent. Reign of Vengeance with Vala. That's fair. Very fair. I don't know. On this map I might have gone strafe. We are still going Triple Strike. Do they have the Mercenary Lords Vikings? I'll check later. Force her to retreat. I'm just gonna push with you guys. Gonna take out this first, and then I'll fight you. Okay. Let's go take this. I'll just fight you. Sure, Putrid Bile here. That's fine. I might die here. There's a lot of guys. I almost killed Diva there. If they're sending this many people after me, they deserve to kill me. I'll just say that right now. We need to kill. Oh. I was looking at Hierarch's sadism, and I'm like, we need to kill Hierarch, and then they killed him. This is fun. Ooh, I'm right there with Varian on damage. Yeah, just gonna go for boss as Furion does.
We can return later.
He wants Vala to retreat, I guess, because he doesn't want to draw attention. Like, Fury Varian can solo boss, but it's not quick. I'd rather she stay there so you can take it before the enemy gets there. Alright, let's go. One more time. She left it just as it was getting started, so it attracted onto her. Not that it really mattered. It's kind of funny. Okay, I learned my lesson. We're going Titan Killer instead of Blades of a Templar. I'm also gonna go through here and no, I'm gonna take the objective and get that minion wave.
Warhead deployment complete.
Really?
Collection is advised.
That's fine. Dog. Sorry, buddy.
No match for the blades of a Templar.
Arming your nuke now. Work order complete.
I'll drop this on top, maybe. I think I might sneak up and drop this on top, see if I can finish it.
It is destined.
Don't want to get caught up by Hierarch, though. I'm gonna hide in this bush, see if I can catch him out. Unless he goes down. He might get down. Oh no, there he is. There he is. There he is. I don't even know if this is gonna fucking finish it, but we'll try. Hello! It didn't fucking take out that far. God, nukes suck.
Rare satisfaction.
Nukes are so bad.
I see.
There we go.
Destroyed. You fought well this day, my warriors.
Ooh, Tassadar. Tassadar. I want to kill you. Ah! Where'd he go? What the fuck? Damn it. I was so ready.
Vanquish. A bold plan.
So right now our basic attacks are doing 26, almost 27% more than they would be doing. And that's every single basic attack. Oh, if they just left this without taking it, I'll take it, sure. Once again, you can grab that. And no, I'm not going for the Purifier Beam upgrade. Ooh, careful. I'm not going Purifier Beam upgrade. I don't think it's the Purifier Beam's not doing anything anyway. It's a fucking meme. It's a handicap.
Prepare for warhead deployment.
Oh, hello. Damn it. There we go.
Kill.
It seems I have surpassed you, mentor. That's an awesome fucking death quote for when for Artanis seeing Tassadar die. That's so fucking cool. I love little shit like that. I'm so sad when they stopped doing that for newer characters. Like, I get you can't do that for, well, you can. You have the people coming in and do voice lines. Just come up with shit for them to say. Like, it can't be that hard to program. I don't know. It's silly, I think. Yeah, we could push core, but we're already winning by so much. It's like, I'm not. I don't care.
Nuclear silo.
How are Vikings doing? What are they doing? Not a lot. They're really not doing that much. They're not even going like full team fight Viking build.
Nuclear launch.
Alright. Diva. Ooh, careful now.
As was foreseen.
I want that. Very fun. Glad I got top hero damage. Yeah, I'm sorry I did the same build twice, but I mean, at least I updated it when I realized that something could have been improved. Good job, Asmodean.
MVP.
Yeah, so you can do the Blade Charge build. I don't know how good it is. It probably isn't actually that good, but it can be very fun if it works out. Basically, the idea is, using Solarite Reaper to increase the damage of it, and then you're using Templar Zeal, which lowers its cost, and it also reduces cooldown by 6 seconds every time Shield Overcharge activates. And I believe you're combining that with Force of Will, which lowers Overcharge cooldown by 5 seconds every time you use a basic ability. So, you basically just spam Q over and over and over and over again, and you just get constant Overcharge uptime with lots of Q damage. It's just very hard to actually make it work. Any stun just shuts you down. But that's kind of Artanis in a nutshell. Stun is very good against him. good against every character, but there are certain characters it's even better against. Well, that was fun. Glad we got a win out of that. Oh, let's check out how many people we got in the same game here. Okay, so we had Shamrocker and Wintermute. Shamrocker and Wintermute. And then on the enemy team, Rylax and Rylax. I don't think anyone else was the same. Yeah, that enemy diva was the same in 2 games, and the friendly Vala and Asmodan were the same. Alright, next time we're playing Arthas, another great tank. I love all the tanks in this game, but Arthas is a good one. The unkillable tank, I call him, because my god, when you're playing him, it is so hard to die. It is, you have to try to die with him, or you have to get caught out by 4 people. Anyway, I'll see you then.